All right, well, small victories, guys. We'll get some small victories out of this. Hey everyone, I'm Airwingmarine. Welcome back to the channel and my next Escape from Tarkov video, which Alpha to Kappa, as we've been doing here for quite a few episodes now. We're episode 30 and Tarkov is being mean again. And when I'm losing tons of gear and I get kind of down on the way the game's going when I'm doing tasks and losing a ton of gear anyways, I'll kind of go to like super budget, hobo-ish, kind of memeish kind of gear. And for whatever reason, that method always seems to work out for me. I go to this really cheap gear, stuff that shouldn't work, and I end up getting out of my rut. And it's probably because you play different. In fact, I know what it is. It's just because you play different when you have gear like that. You're not as aggressive. You're not as confident with your gear. So you lean on other things like strategy and taking your time and going slower. So we're going to take another crack at Punisher with one of the ugliest AK-74Us out there and see how it goes for us. So let's get right into it. Problem is that's not the AK we want. We'll take the suppressor, but we're going to sell the rest of it. Because I am going to snipe with a fucking 74U now. Alright, what can we sell the heavy trooper for? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Find on a scav item. We'll sell that and that and that and that and that and that, and I'll actually take the laser just in case. Sell that, sell the PS, sell that, and we're good. We'll sell that too. Actually, that we can sell that on the flea market. Sell the bag. 13,000. This is all just ragman crap. All right, let's buy an AK-74U. AKS. AKS-74UN, correct? That's the one I'm after? Yep. Do that. Oh. Do that, and we will also... Sights, optics. Which one of these is the cheapest? 12, 12, 12. Oh, that one right there. Look at that. Do. Where'd that go? Oh, that won't go on there? Wait, what? Son of a bitch. Guess we're running without a dust cover. God, there's just something about being this low that is insanely disheartening. All right, we got to buy a couple of mags. .30 rounders, cheapies. Those are not cheapies. Where are the cheapies? There they are. Buy 3 mags. And then we're gonna pray that we don't get into a fight with people. What do I got for ammo on this? We got 60 rounds of BT, so we'll put that in. And then we'll buy another 120. Put that down there. We'll put this here. And I think we're fucking ready to go. I should probably... Nope. Where are we at? And of course I didn't get a good spawn to fucking... So I think he spawned right there at that hole. We're in so much fucking trouble right now. Why? Why are they fucking pushing that direction, dude? Why are they not going dorms? Like, part of me wants to just fucking load up my high level account now with fucking thermals and let all the Timmies run away, not shoot any Timmies, but find the fucking Chad players in the weird part of the map like that and just fucking murk them. I am so mad right now. Why is that on there? That is not what I wanted to put on there. All right. Like, this is the part that sucks, is you can't even fucking put... Fuck this gun, dude. This task gave me a fucking heartburn on my regular account, even. Why did you not build it? Fucking diaper armors. Super cheap. Gives me a rig. Do. What task am I on now? I'm on about fucking 300 of them, dude. Getting really fucking frustrated right now because I'm tired of this. Ugh, super tired of this, running into people like that. Not making any progress on tasks is what really frustrates me. Problem is we can't put iron sights on it. Multitude, it doesn't have iron sights because I've taken the sights off. There are no iron sights on it. Because I can't run with the thing on there. I'm just not used to people like that right there. The reason I'm so upset about that is because that just doesn't ever happen. People don't push back from that part like that. I mean, very fucking rarely. Most of the time, class over durability, yes, but not always. This is not a good spawn either. This is a fucking awful spawn for what we want to do. God, I haven't shot this kind of ammo long range in forever. Well, the problem is, Saki, is if your stomach isn't covered and even if somebody's shooting a fucking shitty shotgun, it'll one-tap you, dude. 8.5 will one-tap you if it hits you in the stomach. It can. You know, if somebody does a center mass body shot on you, say goodnight. Because once your stomach is blacked, it does 150% damage everywhere else. You like that, old boy? That's church that does that, man. Well, it's because of the material type. Material type matters on bullet damage. So, like, metal takes a ton of damage from bullets. So that's why you generally see metal armors like slicks have higher durability, because the bullet does more damage to the armor. So stuff definitely matters. The material type of the armor. Interesting, Tsuba. The two guys I killed were scavs. There's definitely players over in dorms. And I heard grenades over here. What quest am I working on? Punisher 3 right now, specifically. But the Marlboros help us. Doing our best to try to kill a couple of scavs. Well, the thing about exit camping, bud, is it's 100% in the eye of the beholder. You could never be intending to extract camp, kill somebody at extract. Did I bring money? I didn't. Which one is stronger with first contact and bullet? I mean, you go look at the wiki, Mustitude. I don't have it in front of me, dude. It depends. So, like, the best one is, I think, Titan. I think this one is technically the best. Or combined. No, I'm sorry. The poly one. The one that hex grids are made of is the best when it comes to, you know, having the least amount of damage. Now, as far as damage reduction, it's all the same. It doesn't matter what material type. It doesn't reduce the damage anymore if it's fucking steel or if it's... Yeah, it will. Yes, it will. Hologen. If you're wearing a tier 6, you can mag dump somebody with fucking shitty ammo and they won't die. There's the chart literally shows you more than half the ammos in the game on level 5 and 6 won't. You can hit them with 40 rounds. But as far as order, it goes like the poly one to I think aramid to Titan to steel to ceramic, I think, and then glass is in there too, but tests prove otherwise. I mean, no, I wouldn't say so, Halogen. I mean, if you're shooting armor that has 46 pen, 45 pen, and you shoot a slick, somebody has to sit still and you have to hit them with 25 rounds before that's going to get through and kill them. Same thing with PST. You can shoot PST GZH in a 9mm. Doesn't it work as a percentage? No, it works on a percentage based on durability, but a bullet that doesn't penetrate doesn't do hardly any damage. Yeah, but if you have an 80 durability slick, for example, and you hit it with PST GZH, it takes 40 rounds, 50 rounds before it even starts doing more than 1 damage. So if you want to get into the question of mag dumping, sure. But the times where I've been able to mag dump somebody and shoot them in the chest, I can't even think of a time where I've been able to do that. Because nobody sits still and lets you shoot them. And if they are sitting still, you better be shooting for the fucking head, not the fucking chest. Whoever that was skedaddled. I'm pretty sure I hit him with a round or two of BT. And how many more scavs? We got a fuckload of scavs to kill, I'm pretty sure. Where are we at? 14 more. I think that's worth a bunch. Could be wrong. Some food we can eat. We got anything to drink in here? We do. Look at that. Eat the sorry. Do 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 do. That's one round. I don't even know why I picked that up. Oh, we needed that. We needed that. what's the difference between durability and effective durability? So, for example, let's see, this thing's 40 of 40, right? It's brand new, it's fresh, so it's got 40 durability. Once it takes damage, its effective durability is increased. Even if you repair it, it calculates based off the base durability. So something that's 35 of 40 or 35 of 35 is still calculated as if it's 35 out of 40. All right. I don't need the Wilson cigarettes. Those should be up here just in case. I don't have a real good video on it, Halitogen, just because it is so... There's so many rules of thought to it, and the testing isn't 100%. That's the problem. Because there's a variable, a statistical variable, and a percentage chance for all sorts of stuff, you know, unless you can test it 100 times, you're not going to get a good answer. So when somebody goes in and shoots somebody 2 or 3 times in factory with armor, that's not a really good test. I mean, it's great for discussion. It's great to talk about it. But at the end of the day, there's always percentages. I mean, there's a 1 in fucking bazillion chance that you can fucking one-tap somebody with M61 in the chest. You know, if they get that 5% for whatever the frag is on M61. If somebody shoots you in the chest with M61 and it frags, you die. Yeah, no, I've watched a lot of Oxy's stuff, dude, but that's what I'm getting at. At the end of the day, unless you test armor 100 times, you're not getting a good statistic. When you're looking at something that has the variability of statistics, you're not getting a good sample size by testing it 5-6 times. I'm not trying to say what he does is not valuable, because it's great for discussion. And on the extreme ends, or on your averages, it does great for... Whew. Oh boy, scared me. Thinking that was a scav. Well, it's more of the problem handle. I mean, you got to buy 100 slicks, man. That's 60 million. 50, 60 million. And at that point, the only reason you're doing that is to test the extreme ends of the spectrum. You know, say it's 70 or 80% of the time it's going to do what Voxy tested, right? Unless he got a really unlucky test and we just don't know it. No, it's not data mined, bud. There's general ideas of what it is, Saki, but that stuff, there's not any really good way to data mine it. Exactly how it works. Like, they have ideas, but if they tweak something even a little bit, there's no way for us to know. So, for example, it's why Karund is okay, but as soon as somebody starts running something like BT, what I have in this, like, it only takes usually 3 rounds to kill somebody in chest shots with 5 armor on BT. And that's because it only takes basically 2 rounds of BT to completely break the armor, because its durability is so low. All right, let's go see if we can hunt some scavs now. We might loop back towards gas and look towards check. Why aim when you can point fire? Yo, what did he have on him that's worth 140? Why? I don't know why that was worth so much experience. More useful. Azagustin. The XP that they give you, Mustitude, if it's usually over 120 or 130 XP, I'll loot them. Because usually it means they have something good. Get lucky and pick off somebody over here, maybe. Is it worth keeping armor or helmet on when it's 0? It's a free slot for the loot, Mustitude. If I find a better helmet, I'll put it on, but no, once they're fucked up, they don't do anything. I really want to go back towards gas and military checkpoint to see if the scavs spawned over there. But I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the risk. And what do we have? We have decent loot. I mean, we don't have great loot, but we've got loot. There's a scav right there. Where'd he walk off to? Plus, we're getting into player scav town now. Which could be really good or really bad. I don't know how you want to look at it. The one up by rocks is actually probably the least looted in my opinion. Just because a lot of people don't know where it's at. It's kind of hard to find. Oh, don't drop. I fucking almost fell through that hole. Just not hearing a lot of shooting right now, which kind of makes me wonder where the fuck everybody's at. Hasn't been very quiet for our raids today, Multitude. Been fucking running.
Freeze!
Player scab right there. Did I just dork him? I did. I just heard somebody right here. Is he up above? There he is. Just saw him. He's got a shotgun. Pretty sure he's dead now. helped my looting. Get rid of those. Put that there, put that there. Pass on the infantry carbine. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll have, we don't need those. Whoops, I meant to eat that. No, we'll eat that one. And then we'll go see what his buddy has. Get this stuff rearranged to throw out what we know we don't want. Okay. Sugar doesn't do me any good right now, bud. If I get it out of raid, it doesn't do me any good. If I get it out of raid when I die, let's put it that way. Like, we can probably swap out and take the Vaseline, though. That'll be worth taking. Like, if I was on my regular account, 100%, I would put that. I would put that sugar in there. Well, if I die, I can't sell it on the flea. Yo, I thought he hit me with a shotgun. He hit me with a mini Mosin. Yo, that's worth a bunch of money. Buy tapes. I don't know if that was the best thing to do, but what do we got in here? PS, crackers, euros, key. All right, we got a long walk ahead of us now. I guess we're not hopping over that with our fucked up legs. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I should throw any of this other shit out so I have room. We'll throw that out. Put that down there. We'll reload. You say it's not worth anything, Dick, but right now, if I run out of meds because I get into another fight, it's worth a lot more than any loot that I'll die with, which is why I'm keeping it. See, and that bullshit right there is what I'm worried about. Fucking lots of player scavs still fucking slinking around. Actually, we'll use the ibuprofen. Oh, yeah? What was that range video about? That sounds like fun. It had, what was it, clean and all those guys? Yeah, must have. It was probably clean and fucking... I can't think of their names, but... Current task, we're on Punisher. Part 3. Where is it? Right here. Punisher Part 3, but we're super fucked up. Yeah, it was probably clean then, Mustitude. Because clean has a PP-19. I'm glad we're not anywhere near any of that. We'll hop our happy ass up here and extract and take a win. Or not. That's awesome. Fucking player scavs. That's just what I don't want to fucking see right now. Bunch of fucking yokels that don't have anything to lose. Running around with zero fucking time left on the clock. Headsets are super, super, super personal, dude. Well, I mean, that's just it, Dick. There is no best, man. Oh, I wasn't sure we were going to make it out of that raid. I am so glad we survived a raid finally. I am so glad we survived a raid finally. What a fucking brutal day. That just goes to show you that gear doesn't always make the plays. Being smart, deliberate, and lucky is bigger factor most of the time than what gear, gun you're using, whatever it may be. We'll keep up this pace and try to get through this task, which usually kicks my ass, and see if we can get past it without going broke and need to do some loot runs. So we'll see you on the next episode. Well, that wraps up the video. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit that like button because it helps out the channel a bunch. And subscribe for future content. We also have a Discord, links down in the description, that you can come join. We're filling up with a bunch of chill people who just love to play Tarkov. If you're looking to support the channel in other ways, we've launched a Patreon with some benefits like access to a Discord channel, constantly updated spreadsheet for my hideout calculations, and some other things if you want to go check it out over there. Lastly, thanks for your support on YouTube. It means the world to me and I greatly appreciate every one of you. So with that, we'll wrap it up, and we'll see you in Tarkov.